Welcome to the Season 4 full menu recap and rankings episode for Best Thing on the Menu. Season 4, gotta say, funnest of the 4 seasons. Absolutely loved Season 4, but it also was probably the most challenging season to pull off. I think I ran into more issues in Season 4 than any other season, but it was worth it because easily the most fun I've had of any season we've recorded. From getting impromptu invited to Chili's to record in the restaurant, to Slackwater absolutely showing me what this show can be and should be. Some really iconic episodes, so many clean slate episodes, Capriati's wowing me, Marco's really coming in with some surprising items. There were more surprises in Season 4 than I think any other season, which really made it special for me. I couldn't have asked for a better lineup of restaurants that really made me love doing the show and showed me why I do the show. So honestly, couldn't have been more fun. Thanks to all the guests. Thanks especially to Chili's and Slackwater for going above and beyond for hospitality, letting us come in. Because honestly, if I could get into every restaurant and do every episode like those 2 episodes, this will be the greatest show ever. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's the goal. And that's where we're going to get. But let's get right into it. We got 11 menus to rank. Number 11 truly was my disappointment for the season. Dave's Hot Chicken at 6.1. They've got some hot chicken. Chicken wasn't even the best thing on the menu, if you recall that. It's okay. It's just not nearly as good as Pretty Bird. It's not nearly as good as Houston Hot Chicken. There's so many other chicken places I'd rather go to. They've got some nice things. The shakes honestly saved them. If it wasn't for the shakes and that mac and cheese, Dave's would probably be in the 5s or the 4s. I do like some of their heat. The sliders are okay, but nothing really wowed. Nothing wowed. It's just a meh menu, and the 6.1 shows it for that. So Dave's Hot Chicken, we got to step it up. You got to get some other things there that really set you apart from other chicken places. There's just nothing. That's what it is. There's nothing that sets Dave's Hot Chicken apart from any other hot chicken place, and it's lacking, for lack of a better term. Number 10 was the season finale episode. It was the first redemption episode. Zupa's coming in at 6.4. While I do think that they redeemed themselves, I do know that there are some good items there. Those bowls really wowed. And I do actually think some of their salads and soups are phenomenal. Their sandwiches came in wanting so much, and that's such a big part of your menu. Also, your desserts aren't what they used to be, and I just can't get past that. You really could improve in your desserts. You've got to put more meat in your sandwiches, guys. You just do. Capriati's, Jersey Mike's, Firehouse Subs, there's so many other sandwich places that you're competing against. Like, how can you put that little between 2 buns and think you're going to compete in this market? It's just frustrating. It just is, because you could be so good. You used to be so good. And there are some great things there. I really love those bowls, and I at least know now what to get at Zupa's and really feel satisfied. But 6.4, I can't put you in the 7s when you're lacking in such really big areas. And I know you can do better. Coming in at number 9 at a 6.8, the duality of P.F. Chang's. It really is the perfect phrase for that restaurant. There are some banger items at P.F. Chang's, and there are some absolute duds. There isn't one section of that menu where you can feel safe and miss landmines. And that's the problem with P.F. Chang's. There are some great items, but I'll tell you this right now, other than my perfect order, I wouldn't get anything else there. There's nothing else that I would go to P.F. Chang's and be like, you got to try this, except for what's on my perfect order. It's not only the perfect order, it's the only order for me. And that is not the sign of a strong menu. There are other restaurants that I've done on this show where I'm like, okay, if I do this one time, the next time I'm going to get the other thing. The next time I'm going to get the third thing. I'm not doing that with P.F. Chang's. And that's a problem. And that's why you're going to be ranked where you are. And that's why I got to give you a 6.8. For an overall menu, you really have a lot of landmines. And the duality of P.F. Chang's is the best phrase I can say for you as a restaurant. Number 8, good restaurant, great item, but at 7.0, Pretty Bird's Hot Chicken. There's just not enough on your menu. You have one of, if not the best chicken sandwich I'm ever going to eat, but that's all you've got. You got to give me some sweet. You got to give me a dessert. You got to mix it up just a little bit. It's almost like Raising Cane's, except you do have some side dishes. That corn salad was really, really good. You've got some chicken nuggets, you've got some wings, that sweet chili sauce is great, but you just don't have a full menu. You're there and you're nailing what you're doing, broaden just a little. But what you do perfectly. So I will give you that. And that's what gets you a 7.0 on the best thing on the menu ranking board, which I know, really prestigious place to be. I get it. Now we're starting to play. Number 7 at 7.2, Spitz Mediterranean food. Spitz, man, they do some really great things. They do the same thing in different ways. You can go from wrap to a salad to a bowl. It's kind of what I wish other restaurants would do as far as broadening your menu while maintaining the same ingredients. Spitz does it as good as anyone. Your desserts are lacking. Your wings could be better. What you do really, really well, but you could do more. From a flavor standpoint, it does get really repetitive. The baklava's got to get better. The pita breads with the whipped cream and the cinnamon sugar, like, again, it's just repackaged. It's not really a dessert. But what you do great, those Berliner fries, fire. And I actually would go back and get those. Really, really good. Great Mediterranean food, solid gyro. You're in the 7s. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Number 6, my favorite fast food burger, coming in at 7.4, Wendy's. Wendy's. Man, I love you. I miss Wendy's. This show reminded me how much I really did love Wendy's. And they're still great. They're doing just fine with that Frosty and that Big Bacon Classic double. Like, you can't go wrong. Love the baked potato. Love that they've added the loaded fries. Where I really got to ding you, Wendy, those saucy nuggets, they're just bad. Oh my gosh, you got to get rid of those. If you're going to get into the chicken game, you can't be doing that. Those saucy nuggets are unorderable. They're just unorderable, and I love you too much to let that slide. You've got to improve those. Get some hand-breaded chicken tenders. Do something different, because those saucy nuggets, not it. And let's get a grilled chicken sandwich on the menu. You guys, come on. You have more chicken sandwiches than any other fast food place, and you don't offer a grilled option. I know you can do it. You've had it in the past. You got to keep that on the menu. You've got to. Your burgers are so great. The Frosty, second to none. And that chocolate chunk cookie, and sugar cookie for that matter, some of the best fast food cookies you're going to get in the game. I love them. I've taken my wife. We absolutely love them. But man, just the chicken. I'm only saying this because I love you and I want you to do better, because I already think you're great. Number 5 at 7.5, Marco's Pizza. Solid score. You're doing some great things there, Marco's. You really, really are. You have some banger pizzas. Triple pepperoni magnifico, ultimate magnifico. The chicken Hawaiian, that was actually a 3-meat treat. Some sneaky good items, the pozzoli, but you lose me with your breadsticks and your desserts. You've got to do those individually. You've got to take a look at what Little Caesars is doing with that crazy bread. Instead of doing a loaf of bread, individualize that. You could do some really good things. Other pizza places do like the Knots, that 360-degree circumference of cheesy garlic goodness. You're close, man. You're in the pizza game. You're not looking up at anyone as far as entrees and those pozzolis. I'm telling you this right now. The next pizza I get, I want it to be the triple pepperoni magnifico from Marco's. I've been craving it. I salivate when I think about it. And that's not the only pizza. You've got a lot of really great pizzas. And I love that jalapeno ranch. That sticks in my mind. Oof, oof. I'd never been there before. I will be back. With a couple of tweaks, you could really hang with the big boys. Number 4 at 7.8, one of the more surprisingly solid menus I'd forgotten about, Carl's Jr. Mr. Carl himself coming to play. Hand-breaded chicken, amazing burgers, the Big Angus burger, the double, the pepper jack. I was sleeping on Carl's Jr. I'd forgot about it. The waffle fries, the desserts. Carl's Jr. does chocolate, and some of the best shakes in the game. They really are. They're slept on. I don't know if there's better, and they do chocolate right. It's not the Hershey's chocolate. That's a complete menu. You got to give it to them. They're really, really good on a level that, like, they should be proud of. Your marketing is a little too suggestive, and it's kind of weird. You don't need blue baller drinks and half-naked women to sell your burgers. They're good enough on their own. But as far as an improvement, you can't have that spicy chicken sandwich be that processed garbage when you've got the hand-breaded chicken. You've got it there in the restaurant. Figure that out. What are we doing here? And you've got those shakes. You've got the base of the shakes. Offer more mix-ins, man. You really could get into the shake game. When they're that good, you're kind of sleeping on them. You do that, you're elevating to another level. You really, really are. You're so close to glory. And honestly, as far as the fast food game, it's hard to get into the 8s. There's really not much more you can do in the fast food game. Carl's Jr. thriving. They're doing just fine. Really, really good. All right, top 3. You know what the top 3 are. The wows of the season. 3 of the most incredible experiences, not even episodes, experiences I've ever had. Number 3, coming in with an 8.2, Capriotti's. I have never been to Capriotti's before, and I was wowed. I have never had roast beef that good in my entire life. And that coleslaw was something to behold. It was incredible, but it's not even just that sandwich. They have some of the most gourmet salads as well. And that's why you get a great score. You're getting into the 8s because you took care of the salads and you have some great cookies, desserts, salads, sandwiches. That's a full menu. It's not even my opinion. I'm just objectively telling you. That's a better menu than Jersey Mike's menu. Do I love Jersey Mike's and their club and how they slice and do the hot and everything? Yeah, but that's it. There's no salads. Their desserts are phoned in. That's not a full menu. Capriotti's has a full menu. And yes, I've been to Capriotti's since doing that episode. That Sloppy Joe Wagyu sandwich is the best. You're not beating it. 8.2, not looking up at anyone, Capriotti's. You are doing it right. The most high quality pulled turkey and chicken, the roast beef, the ingredients. If I'm saying anything to Capriotti's is, let's play around with some cheeses and some breads. You only offer the one bread. What would I give for a pepper jack cheese on like a rosemary bread? Oof, you're done. Just a couple of things, but you're already there. Everyone should go to Capriotti's. I'm telling you, it was really good. And now I gotta tell you, the best menu of the show has been dethroned. Coming in at number 2 with a 9.2, Chili's. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Burgers. Listen, you need a burgers jingle. They're the best burgers in the game. I'm gonna tell you this right now. My wife loves a cheeseburger. I took her to one of the nicest restaurants I could find in Park City, Utah for her birthday, and I got her a $27 cheeseburger. It was trash compared to Chili's. The whole time we were eating our burgers, we wished we were at Chili's. That's how good they are. I'm not playing around with this. They're so good, but it's not just the burgers. Chili's menu is banger after banger after banger after banger. Every section, the appetizers, the mozzarella sticks, the little sliders, the dips, the guacamole. Then you go into your entrees, fajitas, no one's beating it. The burgers, second to none. They had a better steak than the steaks at both Outback and Texas Roadhouse. That surf and turf steak, they cooked it perfect. The seasoning, all of it. I can't even express how impressed I was with Chili's. I didn't go into that with high expectations. I liked Chili's. After that episode, to the moon. And then the desserts, the pizookie, the peanut butter pie, the molten lava cake, all of it. Every section of that menu is fire. You can't go wrong. You can walk in there, point to something, and you're gonna be happy. And that's a great menu. Do I know my perfect order? Absolutely. Would I get it every single time I went? No. If I went and got my perfect order 3 times, the next time I would change it up, do something else, be totally happy. And that is rare on this show. It's just rare and it deserves to be recognized. Chili's has stepped up I don't know if like a new CEO came in and they didn't want to like tell anyone. They've stepped up their game. The quality of everything there really, really wowed me. The only thing that I would look at, if anything, is their sides. They're forgettable. Everyone knows that, right? Like the mashed potatoes are fine, the broccoli's fine, the asparagus is fine. I'm sorry, Jordan's mom. I know you love the asparagus. It's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. But you could improve your sides. The mac and cheese, it's good. It's not great, but it's just sides. At the same time, it's kind of nitpicking, but 9.2 with a reverent bow, Chili's. You know what that means? The top spot, the number 1 menu, second to none, looking up at no one, at 9.3, Slackwater Pizzeria. And it's not just a pizzeria, and that's why it's the best menu I've ever reviewed on this show. 9.3. I can't tell you how good of a score that is. You should know it. I've never given it out before. The best appetizer lineup I have ever seen. Not even on this show, ever. It's a pizzeria and they have nachos. They have literally stuffed mozzarella sticks that are in the shape of a calzone. The check your garlic breath, the caprese salad, the wings. The wings were slept on. That is the best appetizer lineup you're ever gonna have. Then they have the most well thought out pizza lineup you're ever gonna see. That wood fire artisan pizza explosion of joy. I don't even know what to call it. Incredible, but they don't stop there. They're known for their pizzas. The appetizers are great, but that is the best salad lineup I've ever seen. Who thought I'd ever say that on this show? You know I don't care much about salads. I care about their salads. I want that spinach salad. I really, really do. It was flawless, and that was one of like 5 flawless salads. Then their sandwich lineup, second to none. The meatball sub, the Ogden River Club. That's off the top of my head. I didn't even write that down. I'm just thinking about it. Like their sandwiches, their salads, their pizzas, their appetizers. The desserts are okay. The Beautiful Disaster is great. It's flawless. That's a dessert. The cheesecake, really, really good. Just needs a little bit more sauce. But that's just 2 desserts. Slackwater, to be a perfect 10, do a Pizookie and a brownie. You'll have the best menu ever. That's all. You do those 2 things. You don't change anything else. Those 2 things, get a full dessert menu. You'll be the best menu in the country. That's how good you are. You're there. You've done it. And I bow to you reverently. You have done it. I cannot wait to go back. I'm craving it. I'm salivating as I talk about it. Well done. Well done, Slackwater. That was a recommended restaurant. It was the best recommendation I could have gotten. And I want every restaurant that I go to be as good as Slackwater. Every time I do an episode, I think, oh, I hope it's as good as Slackwater. And that's our rankings for season 4. But here's the running total right here. Top 10. Oh, look at this one. Oh, who knew this would still be in the top 10? Not me. I'm going to do this for a minute so you can see the top 10. There they are. Well done. Number 4, looking good. Number 8, I'm as surprised as you are. All right, let's get out of here with the bests of season 4. And as a reminder, these are best items I've never had before. Obviously, the Pizookie at Chili's is going to be the dessert that I would never, ever replace, but I've had it before. This is new items, the best appetizer, sandwich, entree, and dessert of season 4. Items I've never had before that wowed me in ways I wouldn't have imagined. Best appetizer, you already know where it's from. It's from Slackwater. It's the Check Your Garlic Breath appetizer. That is the best appetizer I've ever had on the show. It's so creative. It's so delicious. It's so artisan. Check Your Garlic Breath, best appetizer. Not even close. That one was easy. Best sandwich, also pretty easy. It's Capriotti's, the Slobby Joe Wagyu. It is flawless. I love it. Everything about it. That Russian dressing, the coleslaw, the best roast beef. I've had it since the episode, and I'm gonna have it again. That is perfection. Best entree from season 4. I know it's technically a sandwich, but it's not. It's the Bacon Rancher Burger from Chili's. I'd never had it before. I've had it since doing the episode, and I'm gonna have it again. It's now my favorite burger ever. It's an entree, comes with the fries. So I'm counting it as an entree. Don't at me in the comments, that's an entree. I know it's technically a sandwich, but it's not, it's a burger. Literally, I was so excited. My wife went to a party with her friends, had a girls' night. She's like, what are you gonna do for dinner tonight? I'm like, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm getting the Bacon Rancher from Chili's. And she went from excited to go hang out with her friends to jealous that I was getting the Bacon Rancher. That's how good it is. I'm telling you. Ugh. Best entree from season 4, not even close. And the best dessert, this one shouldn't surprise you either. You already know where it is. The duality of P.F. Chang's. It's the banana spring roll dessert. It was so good. I would genuinely go to P.F. Chang's for just that. It is that good. I can't wait to take my wife. I do want to go back to P.F. Chang's and do my perfect order because now I know what to get there and I can avoid the landmines. But I'll tell you what's not a landmine, but an absolute grenade of flavor, the banana spring roll. Best dessert from season 4, not even close. It was perfect. Well done, P.F. Well done. That's it. Season 4 in the books. And I'm gonna tell you what, with all the challenges of season 4, with cancellations to me getting the norovirus, we're not gonna let that happen in season 5. In fact, I've already filmed the season premiere of season 5. I'm getting ahead of the game because I got a baby girl coming on the way and I wanna make sure season 5 gets done before she gets here. So I'm so excited to get season 5 already on the way. We're filling up fast. I think I only have 4 open slots for season 5. So if you've got a recommendation, put it in the comments. Let me know where you want me to go in season 5, where you want me to see me find the best thing on the menu. And we will see you Cinco de Mayo, Monday, May 5th. Season 5 drops. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Set the reminders, mark your calendars. Monday, May 5th, season 5's dropping on the 5th of the 5th month. It's gonna be 5s across the board for best thing on the menu, season 5. We will see you on Cinco de Mayo.